What up, what up? Cover. Back with another episode of Real Time Raiders Podcast. Post-season review. I know my real-time review. I know I was excited, to say the least. I know I was animated. I know I was kind of ready, bro. I know I get emotional, man, and that's how I be after the game. So I'm going to go in depth with more so like season recap, little bit of a post game for the last game against the Donkeys, man. Like nothing too crazy. I mean, it is what it is, man. We lost the fucking game. I mean, playoff implications were all blown to shit anyway because Houston lost. So I wasn't really looking for that. I was looking to go 500, to be honest. And the reason why I say that is because, as you all know, we went 7-9, you know, and it's great to like think that we could have had more. It's great to feel like I could have had more. It's great to feel like, damn, man, we were so close. But at the end of it all, my expectations coming into the season was improvement. That's all I wanted from the Raiders this season was improvement. I wanted to see what you could do to improve as a unit. Now, 7-9 when you have Jon Gruden and Mike Mayock. Jon Gruden's second year and Mayock's first. Man, Mayock's first year and you're that close to the playoffs with the Raiders and it's all rookies damn near. I don't know, man. That sounds like we're going in the right direction. I know that I know the last 7 to 8 weeks have been stressful as fuck for us. I know we have been getting our asses whooped when we weren't supposed to. We lost important games when we didn't need to. That definitely sucks. it sucks that we lost those games. But at the end of it all, bro, we got drugged through the fucking mud with this season, man. The way that they had our schedule and going here and flying there and doing all of this crazy shit, you know, that's kind of fucked up to do to a young team. That's kind of fucked up to do to a team in general, especially when we were the worst. Like our schedule was the worst in travel miles. Like that shit whooped our ass. Now, not to make an excuse for it. Cool, whatever. It happened. You know, and I know what the situation is when it comes to the schedule. All right, 7-9. Patience versus wanting it now for me. I feel like I've been patient enough. I really don't feel like I want to be patient again. But at the end of the day, where am I going? Where are you going? Like if you know that you down with this team, you're not gonna go nowhere. The team could get their ass completely whooped for a whole season, and you're not gonna go nowhere. There was a point in time where we was 0-10. We was getting our asses whooped that season. It was insane. We was fighting for a win like a motherfucker that year. But what were we doing? Showing up every Sunday. And that's what we're gonna do forever. So it doesn't. Patience versus wanting it now. Hell yeah, I want it now. I wanted it this season. I wanted it last season. I still want. I want it, bro. Trust me, I want to win. But at the end of it, I also have to know that we have been through hell this last 18 damn near years now. We've been through hell, bro. I mean, coach after fucking coach, quarterback after quarterback. It didn't matter what position, everything has been in shambles, bro. And when you get Jon Gruden back and his is his second year back, and you get Mike Mayock on his first year, and you get him there in the playoffs, that sounds like improvement. That sounds like something that you can hang your hat on and be proud of, because we are getting more players, bro. You saw our stadium. You see that shit. Players are gonna want to go to that. Like, I'm letting y'all know right now, bro. Like, I am not worried as much as the next person might think I'm worried about our team. I know what happened. I know it sucked. I know what it was, but it's the Raiders, bro. It's the Raiders, and we was alive in week 17, baby. What are you talking about? like, what are you talking about? That's improvement. That's improvement. All right? Next year, we're going to be even better. So I'm not going to sit here and act like we didn't do nothing just because, yeah, we got smoked on a few occasions where we weren't supposed to. But nah, we good. And I wish we could have had it. I wish we could have had it again. But, you know, that's just kind of how it goes, bro. It's kind of how it goes. John Gruden. I was glad when he came back. I'm not gonna lie, I was. This style of offense is it's special, bro. And we're gonna talk about that in a little bit about when we talk about DC, but we need playmakers, bro. We need playmakers bad. And we just don't got them. We just don't got them. Now, Jalen Richard, DeAndre Washington, yeah, man, I like them, but are they going to be here next year? Are they the ones that are going to complement Josh Jacobs? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Not if we want to, like, go as far as we can. Now, DeAndre Washington, I wouldn't mind keeping. I wouldn't. And that kind of flip-flop for me, because at one point I like Jalen Richard more than I like DeAndre Washington. That was like last season. Like, things have changed a little bit. But I think it's ball security issues. I think I'm just nervous with Jalen Richard a lot. I'm more nervous when Jalen Richard gets the ball versus DeAndre Washington. I know that Jalen Richard is a better like catcher out of the backfield, but it's something about him, man. It just scares me every time he gets the ball, bro. Mike Mayock, I don't have no words for you, dog. You have done everything the fuck that you needed to do and more, bro. And I'm gonna let you work. I'm gonna shut my fucking mouth. Whatever you do on draft day, just what happens, man. I mean, I can go and I'm gonna do my research and I'm gonna look at all of these motherfuckers and try to figure out who I want and, you know, give y'all content on that type of shit. But I'm not gonna be mad at whoever we pick or whatever the fuck we do on draft day. Mike Mayock, he's got this shit. He's got that shit down, and I don't give a damn. He's got it, so I'm not worried about him. You keep doing your shit, bro. The offense, stale, repetitive, predictable. It was just everything you don't want it to be, man. And it's unfortunate that you got to see that, but it is what it is. Now, as we talk about the offense, I'm going to talk about DC just real quick, just to get it out the fucking way. I know everybody's been on DC's ass as of late, and I'm no different. You know, I've been critical of him, especially as recently, but it's not all on DC, man. It's not all on DC, and I'd be lying if I said it was. It's not. I have been listening to a lot of different opinions lately. I've been going back and forth in my own damn head about this. How can I tell myself, this is what I've been talking to myself about. How can I say that AB shit at the beginning of the season affected us, and knowing knowing the possibility, because I always put it in my head, bro, now that we know what Darren Waller is and Hunter Renfrow is and Josh Jacobs, well, we know what they are. And if we had a 75% of AB, bro, that opens shit up, bro. Like that, then maybe we would have saw a little bit different offense, bro. I can't say that the AB shit affected us and then get on DC about his play when bro, who do you trust? Ask yourself, who do you trust? Like it's a thought. Like, I mean, I get it, man. Like, I want to see him air it out too, bro. I want to see him throw the ball down the field. But like I was talking to Fierce Raider 88 in the chat in the little comment section, man. I appreciate you, bro. And you know, we've been going back and forth for this on a couple videos just about DC, man, and the fit. I don't think he just don't fit the team. Like he fits as a Raider. Like in my head, like he hella wants to be a Raider, bro. Like he wants to be. I can't deny DC, bro, being a Raider. He's a Raider, bro. It's just as of lately, he's been on some shit. He's been on some bullshit. And I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the injuries. You got your money. You fell out of love with the game. I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. But whatever it is, this throwing the ball to the ground and doing all of this stupid shit, bro, like, that's not the DC that I like to see, bro. I don't like to see DC give up, man. And it just felt like he's been giving the fuck up. Fuck the fact that he don't even fit the system. He has just been giving up, bro. And you right, bro. Fierce Raider 88, you're right. You are right, bro. I would much rather see somebody else, but I also have this thought in the back of my mind, bro, like, do I want to go back to that? At least we know the problems with Derek Carr. We know what the issues is with Derek Carr. We've had him. It's been a consistent thing with this quarterback. We know who he is. If we can, like, that whole drafting a quarterback and sitting behind him for a year, I like that idea. A little bit more than just getting rid of DC right away. And I say that just because I don't want to throw a rookie out there. I don't want Jameis Winston. Everybody's on my shit about Jameis Winston. I was talking to my boy Rich last night, Niner fan, bro, and he was talking about Jameis Winston. I don't want Jameis Winston. I'm sorry. You see our offense already. Add all of them fucking picks and turnovers, bro. I'm good. Fumbles, nah. I'm good, bro. I'm good. DC can at least he secures the ball most of the time. All right, like, he may not make a play, but you know, if a pick happens, there's a big chance that it was the goddamn receiver's fault. I mean, or he might have overthrown the ball. There's a lot of shit that can happen with this guy, bro. But I know who this person is, like. And to have a young quarterback sit behind him for a year before we let him go, I like that. I like that just off of the fact that, bro, like, come on, man, like, get him some weapons, bro. And I know we've been down this road damn near 3 years in a row. Oh, DC ain't got nobody to throw it to. Oh, DC ain't got nobody to throw it to. At some point in time, you got to ask yourself, like, okay, bro, you need, like, can you make it happen, like, with anybody? Do you need Michael Thomas, Julio Jones, Odell, fucking, you need AB, all of these motherfuckers, you need all of them to be able to feel confident in yourself? Because if that's what it is, then that kind of feels like you're not a natural born playmaker, bro. Like, you gotta know how to be a playmaker, man. You gotta get that doubtful shit out your mind. You go to these press conferences and it's the same thing all the time. Oh, we gotta get better. We gotta move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. We'll actually do it though, because you gonna throw the ball to Zay Jones one time and he's gonna drop it, and then you're not gonna look to him again. You overlooked him hella times. Like, what fucking game was that? I forgot. I think it was the Titans game. Bro, all I know is DC, I definitely agree with you, Fierce Raider 88. He does not fit with us. Do I think we should get rid of him right now? can't say that. Like, I can't say that I should get rid of him right now, given the state of what we're in. Now, if we do, I will say this, if we do, and we pick somebody else up, I'm not going to be mad. If it's Jameis Winston, I'm going to be mad. All right? If we get rid of Derek Carr for Jameis Winston or Marcus Mariota, that's another one. Jameis Winston or Marcus Mariota. If we get rid of Derek Carr for either one of those two motherfuckers, I will be upset. I will. I'm going to support them, of course. You know, fuck it. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to draft another quarterback either way. But, bro. Marcus Mariota or Jameis Winston, no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. If it happens, I'm rolling with anybody that's gonna put the shit on. But I'm not, as far as my vote is concerned, nah. I'm cool, man. Hopefully, I like some of these quarterbacks coming out, man. Like the Justin Herbert dude, bro. The Trevor Lawrence kid, bro. Like they're dope. I like them. I think that they could do some shit. But at the end of it all, it's kind of like we still need pieces, man. Man, this team. The running backs, y'all are straight. I mean, Jalen Richard, nah. I don't know. The receivers, no. Reset, please. You can keep a couple of them around for rotational pieces. Hunter Renfrow is a stay. Like he needs to have a role. Hunter Renfrow needs a role now. I know he's gonna stay, but he needs like an actual role. Is probably what I mean. Like he needs a role. He needs to be more included in this offense, especially when we get more pieces. The defense, work. We need a lot more work. Linebackers, I'm not gonna say it no more. If we don't get no motherfucking linebackers this offseason, I'm writing a letter. I swear, bro, I'm gonna do something stupid, bro. Like, you gotta get some linebackers, bro. I hope you understand this now. Tahir Whitehead, I want you just, bro. Damn. Hold on, bro. Uh-oh. Hello?
You're just sitting there.
Well. I don't want to hear Whitehead on my team no more. When I'm gone, I can't say I want him anymore. I just want him gone, bro. Corners. I think I could take another corner, man. I think I'd get another corner. Trayvon Mullen, I like him a lot, man. I think he's coming alive. I think he's doing what he's supposed to do. So I'm not gonna bash him. He's young. He's coming up. He's good. What's that boy name? Nevin Lawson. Nevin Lawson, man. I don't know about Nevin Lawson, man. I don't know about him. I don't know about Nevin Lawson. D-line. The Condor, man. You the truth. You and Cleve, y'all the truth. Let's get a DT in there and really solidify some shit, and we'll be all right. I don't have any problems with anybody else in the defense, really. I mean, let's just get some more fucking pieces. Let's get some more guys, bro. 7-9, great improvement from last year. I'm not mad. I will be back with more content sometime this week. More than likely Monday. Yeah. come back. I'll see you guys on Monday, man. Hopefully everybody had a great Christmas, New Year's, all of that shit. You see, I still got Christmas decorations up because in my house, we don't typically take the Christmas decorations down until fucking forever, bro. Like they just stay up forever around here. But hopefully, you know, I can change some shit around this year. So, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all again for coming back. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that shit. Shout out Sanjoku, Fierce Raider 88, all y'all. Yeah. Till next time. All right now. Wow.